A little over a month of making PokeMeow videos, and it seems I've neglected a core feature, and it's swapping. So let me change that real quick.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
I didn't think swapping was good enough for a video before, and then I remember there were some Shinies and Goldens exclusive to swapping, so I thought, why not? We did the eggs, might as well do this too. Like with the last video, if you want to skip to something specific, there are timestamps in the description, so you can skip around, find what you need. And anyway, let's get to it. If you've played any of the core games from Gen 6, 7, and 8, so that's X, Y, and on, this will sound a bit familiar. It's basically Wonder Trade, or Surprise Trade if you only play Gen 8. Pretty much the same concept, minus the need for a person to trade with. You swap one of your Pokemon for a random one. And yes, you can get shiny Pokemon from this, but like with eggs, there are only a select few, which I'll get to in a sec. To actually perform a swap, just do semicolon swap, space, then the Pokemon's name, so like semicolon swap, space Wurmple, for example. And keep in mind, there's no way of getting the Pokemon you swapped back, so just swap commons and uncommons to be safe. Now usually, the cost per swap is 5,000 coins, but that's a bit high for the amount of times we want to swap per day, so let's bring that down a bit. If you're subscribed to any tier of Gopi's Patreon, even the first one, which is only $1, the cost comes down to 2.5k, which I quite like. But if you're completely broke and can't spare even that, which wouldn't be the case if you watch my how to make Pokecoins video, link in the description, then you can save up free swap tokens. There's these little red tickets that you may already have, and like the name implies, using one lets you swap a Pokemon for free. There are two ways to get these. The easiest way to do it is to collect the two that PokeMeow gives you daily. Command for this is simply semicolon swap. And if you do it every day, you can save on your swaps. Oh, and by the way, that command also pulls up the swap menu, which gives you the basic info, so if you need a visual reference, that's how to do it. It's also down there on the screen. Anyway, the second way to get them is through quests. Some quests give you, I believe, 1 or 2 upon completion, so make sure to constantly run your quests, and don't forget to collect new quests every 2 hours. Now on to the important stuff. As you can see in the middle of the screen here, the swap system has a unique multiplier function. The multiplier makes it so that the more you swap in a day, in a 24-hour period, the higher your chances of getting one of the exclusive shinies or the exclusive golden. And I feel like now is a good time to tell you who they are and what your chances are of getting them. The exclusive shinies are Ralts, Oddish, Ghastly, Tyrogue, Beldum, Bronzor, and Shelmet, and the chances of getting each one are 1 in 2,000. And the one exclusive golden available is Golden Beldum, and the chances of getting it are 1 in 5,000. That's the one I really need, because when battling comes out, I would like a golden Metagross. Although shiny Metagross does look better, but whatever. Now if you think these numbers are too high, don't worry, because we can bring that down a good bit. And for every 20 swaps you perform in one day, your multiplier goes up by 1%, giving you a slightly higher chance of getting a shiny or a golden, and resets at 12 AM every day. So like I said earlier, you only have a 24-hour period to take advantage of it. Now the menu says it maxes out at 10%, which is of course 200 swaps, but what it doesn't tell you, at least not until you actually reach it, is that the multiplier gets an additional 5% boost once you go past 200 swaps. So the real max here is actually 15%. That brings your chances of running into one of these shinies to 1 in 1,700, and your chances of getting the golden Beldum go to 1 in 4,250. If you want to see what the odds are at each level of the multiplier, I'll leave a chart on screen, so pause it, take a look, screenshot it if you need it for future reference. I got this from the new Google spreadsheet the developers posted in the useful links channel in the official server, so be sure to check that out if you want a better look. If you haven't joined the official server yet, go do that now. You should not be watching my videos if you haven't. That is more important. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you want to join our Discord server and maybe try out for a clan, link to that is in the description as always. Come hang out, talk about Pokemon, anime, video games, whatever, and hopefully I see you there. Anyway, that's it from me, and have a good day.